In this video, we're talking about analyst briefings and why it's so important to make sure that it's time well spent for everyone on the call. My name is Greg Wind. I'm Vice President of Services for ARInsights, and I've witnessed hundreds of briefings, from startups' first calls with the analyst to large public companies that have been talking to the same analyst for years. Every single one of those calls had stakes, and knowing the stakes is the first step to make sure that the meeting matters. But this is an introduction to briefing, so let's start at the beginning. What is an analyst briefing? An analyst briefing is a live presentation from the vendor to the analyst. It's intended to be a one-way flow of information, not a dialogue. Briefings typically last from 30 minutes to 60 minutes, and they often include a demo. The analyst will tell you that the time is yours. You can say whatever you like, but you need to make sure that every single one of those minutes is valuable and memorable, or your chances of getting a second shot suffer. So let's talk about the top 5 reasons that you need to nail your first briefing. Number 1, if the analyst reached out to you, they likely have a report coming out that they want to include you in, or they have a client that's asking about you. Either one really increases the stakes when it comes to bad message delivery. Number 2, if you requested the briefing, they know you had the time to plan how you're going to deliver the briefing. If you don't, it sends the wrong message about how much you value their time. But here you are doing your research. Keep going. There are many valuable sources of information out there, and it's good to get several perspectives. Number 3, analysts are very busy people. Their time is in high demand. If you waste a half hour of their time, they will remember that. Number 4, analysts are talking to the market every day. That includes your prospects, your customers, and your competitors. Any time spent with bad or unclear information out in circulation is a missed opportunity, or worse, you have a viral messaging problem on your hands. If you don't have a research contract, and if it's your first briefing, you likely don't, there could be a significant amount of time before your next briefing with that analyst. Some will make you wait a year. Number 5, it's cliche, but you only get one chance to make a first impression. Let's make that first impression the first step in a mutually beneficial relationship. With an analyst briefing, you have the opportunity to educate the people who educate the market. It's a powerful opportunity we're rooting for you to make the most of. To learn more about analyst briefings and how you go about preparing for your first briefing, click on the link below for our 101 guide to analyst briefings. With any questions or comments, go ahead and leave us a comment. Thank you so much.